Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, My Weight Loss Journey. I'm that fat guy, and today is weigh-in Friday, the day of the week. I jump on the scales and look down and just pray that there is a loss, because the last few weeks, if not months, have not really been good to this guy, due to poor decisions on my part, losing focus. Like, you know, I'll take responsibility for it all. But yeah, here I am back, taking accountability for it all, but each week gives us a new opportunity to move forward and turn it around. A special thank you to the Manshake for helping support my channel, my journey, and thank you to all of you for sticking around, subscribing, clicking that like button, commenting, giving us a bit of, you know, encouragement. But that all being said, let's get into the week that was, and I'll start off with activity. I'll pop it right there, and I try to get about an average of 8,000 steps per day across the week, and I had 6,000, 10,000, 5,000, 5,000, 11, 11, 10, which is pretty good, and it gave me a total step count of 62,147, breaking down to a daily average of 8,878. So there was an Anzac Day long weekend in there, wasn't there? Because that's why Monday was a bit low. Man, it seems to be non-stop long weekends at the present moment. I think Queensland have even got one this coming weekend. So you got like 3 long weekends in a row. Good on you, Queensland. God, I wish I lived there. But yeah, so the week was overall pretty good. I spent a lot of days in the office. So I think it was a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. There was a lot of steps there because, you know, going to the office, there's going to be lots of steps walking to and from the station, you know, in and around the office. That's a good thing. And Saturday, there was a lot of steps, about 10,700 odd. And that was because one of my best mates, is his wedding, and we threw him a bucks night. And that involves a lot of walking around, a lot of drinking, and a lot of eating as well. But yeah, overall, I'm pretty happy with activity. I'm not going to the gym at the present moment because I just want to focus on the basics again, because incorporating the gym and doing all of this has not been working for me. I just want to get back to the basics and, you know, go back to a point where I was losing the weight. So yeah, we'll move on to food. Let's move on to food while we're talking about getting back to basics. So I feel, for the most part, this week has been great. It has been great in terms of my sticking to the plan, sticking to my dinners. So I've had my 2 shakes a day. I've been incorporating fruits. I've had bananas, I've had mandarins, I've had lots and lots and lots of water that I've been having for dinner. I got like a lightly marinated, buttered fried, boneless chicken that I just chucked in the oven, and I had, you know, I've been munching on that for a few days with some salad on the side, and before that I cooked up a few rump steaks. The only outliers of this week would have been the Bucks night. There was a lot of drinking. There was pizza, there was chips, there was late night fried chicken, there was a steak dinner. A steak dinner's not too bad. And yeah, just a whole lot of drinking. And then a slight hangover breakfast the next morning, just very slight. But from after that breakfast, I went straight back to plan. So instead of taking the whole day to recover, I went straight back to the shake. So I got home, I think a little after midday, had a shake, and then went, you know, cooked steak that night and had side salad. So I'm really trying to focus on, you know, if I'm having those celebrations, if you were, getting straight back to the plan instead of letting it ruin your whole day. Anzac Day, we did go to the pub, and I did have 2 beers. I had steak for lunch. It's a lot of steak in my week. I love steak. I had a steak with a side salad and French fries that comes with it, and I tried to limit it at that. I did have 1 slice of Angela's cheese pizza that she got. So yeah, that was nice. But I guess my willpower only gets me so far. Yeah, so overall, I think nutrition was pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that effort, and the activity was there. So yeah, last week I weighed in at 111.9, which is disappointing. I looked down at the scales this morning, not sure what to expect. This is what happened. 111.2, I'm pretty happy with that. That's a 700-gram loss from the week before. So, you know, a loss is a loss and a loss is a win. That's a good thing. We're going in the right direction now. It's not getting worse. yeah, I'm pretty happy with that because I've got a wedding coming up on the 19th of May. That's, you know, one of my best mates' weddings, and we had a suit fitting because I'm his best man. We had a suit fitting last year because they were originally going to do the wedding back then, but then COVID happened and then it had to get canned. And we went to get the suits refitted on the Saturday, and let's just say the suit wasn't fitting as well as what it was a year ago. So my goal is to shred a few kilos before the wedding happens. It's in like 3 weeks time from now. So I believe I can, you know, lose a few kilos in that time, hopefully. And to help this, I'm cutting out all celebration meals. So there won't be any sort of KFC feed tonight. I'm trying to limit the amount of things that I go to avoid those social situations where it's like acceptable to eat out and that kind of thing over the next few weeks, because I really need to refocus because I've been disappointing myself with these results. I'm sure I've been disappointing a few of you, and it is not what I aim to do. And as I said in my live stream the other week, just, you know, guys, I know that it hasn't been the best this year. Right? I understand this, but yeah, I've been at this for a little while now. Sometimes we, you know, get focused on other things. Sometimes we get a bit tired. Sometimes we get a bit fatigued. Yeah, give me a break. Yeah, I am trying. At least I haven't backslid all the way back up to 160 kilos. I've identified the problem. There's a marginal amount of damage. I'm going to try to undo all of that and get back down to the sub 100 club. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Being here up until this point, you guys are the real legends if you are at this point. Please click that like button, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and have a great weekend. I love you all. There's absolutely nothing you can do about it, and we'll see you all next time. Bye, guys.